Where's the cards at?
Right there. In
There, yeah.
okay. Yeah. Now cut the deck with your left hand.
One time?
As many times as you want. As many times as you feel. There you go.
3.
Alright, good deal. I'm going to do the Celtic cross spread. You ain't never saw anything like this. I told him it hits you right on target, though. It does. It really does. That's crazy.
Yours next.
I'm afraid it might be dead for mine. Ooh, okay.
That mean good or what?
Alright. Let's see. I have to have my book for some of these because I don't remember all of them. There's so many cards in the deck. Let's see.
Twins.
Yeah, those are Unity cards. Okay. Your first card, which is this card, is the center of everything right now. This is the center of your world. This card represents that, and that's card 30, and that would be, I think it's Lascuna, or no, that's not what that is. Wait, hold on a second. That's just hold my intention, right? It's the center of everything in his world right now, which is unconditional giving and unconditional receiving. So that's a good card. It means that, hold on. It means that you give and you don't give back. It says there's acts of kindness going on right now that you're really doing from the bottom of your heart and you mean it, and you're being kind, you're being giving, and you're giving out unconditional love, and you're appreciating everything that's going on around you, and you have appreciation coming back to you. So that's a good starter reading. It means you're doing stuff from the bottom of your heart, which is good. Okay. And this card right here is past card, and this is communication, which means that in your past, like maybe a lot of your relationships had stopped or ended because of communication issues, that you both saw things on different levels, that you both, like, anybody you were in a relationship with, like, you weren't communicating in the way you should have been, that she saw things in a way and you saw things in a way, and it didn't match up because there's a communication gap. Like, she didn't understand you and you didn't understand her. That's what this card means, is there's a lack in communication that in your past. This is your past card. So it means that in your past that you weren't communicating at your best levels. But this is your past, though. This is presently. This is something going on presently. And that's the Maiden. That's card 14. That means usually that's a fertility card. Hold on. The Maiden's fertility. So that means what? Yeah. It means a new beginning. Yeah, it means a new beginning, that troubles melt away and new flowers bloom in the spring, and that new things are happening, and it's something new to you, and you don't necessarily understand it right now, or you really can't make sense of it, but there are new things happening and new things blossoming, and there are new things going on around you, and is it for the better or what? No, it's for the better. Like, this is a good card. Even reversed, it's a good card. Even when it's reversed, it means that is it reversed? It is, isn't it? If it's reversed, what does it mean? When it's reversed, it means that you may be afraid to dream and hope for bigger things. Fear. It's fear. When it's reversed, it means fear. It means you're afraid to move forward. It means you're afraid to go forth with what you want to do because of being hurt. So that's the present card. It's your present. You're afraid to be hurt. Why yourself up there, Rita? Okay. This card rules over everything, which has an influence over all the cards in the stick. And this is This is card 59, and this card means trouble. It means there's somebody causing trouble. There's going to be somebody causing trouble and stirring things up. That's what that card is. It means there's somebody like lurking in the shadows, like trying to stir things up that you don't want stirred up. And it means, with this card right here, it means that you don't want that kind of trouble, but there's somebody else ruling over the whole thing that really wants to just mess things up. That all these good things you've got going on, this is a good card. This is a good card. With this card, it means somebody wants to mess with these two cards. It's chaos. This card means chaos, and it's ruling over the whole deck.
Ruling over it?
Yeah, it rules over the whole spread. There's an air of chaos about the whole thing. It's somebody. It's a person.
You reckon it's me?
No, I don't know. I don't know if it's you, but it's a person that likes to stir things up and likes to mess with a happy situation right here, because it's ruling over top of these two cards. And it's somebody that's going to cause some sort of trouble in your life and make you unhappy and not, yeah. Still though, it's talking about somebody who's going to try to interfere. There's going to be an interference.
It's either
with
that
this,
woman or Robert, probably.
With this happiness, yeah, there's conflict. And with these three cards, there's conflict. There's going to be somebody that's going to step up and be like, no, no, this isn't going to happen. That's what these three cards mean right here. Because this is happiness.
Robert.
Yeah, this is happiness. Okay, this card's happy. Okay, it means new beginnings, new starts. And this card means new beginnings, new starts too. But it means also be careful about those new beginnings and new starts. And then this card represents somebody that's interfering. So these three cards together.
This card is telling you to look out for this.
Yes, exactly. That card's telling you to look out for what's coming. And this card is what's coming in the next few weeks. This is the next few weeks to pass. That's card 48. And that's, I'll look that one up. There's some I'm not too familiar. There's some I'm real familiar with that I read a lot.
I've never seen that card before.
No, I haven't either. I don't see that one often.
No. I've not ever saw that one.
What is that, 48?
Bet you anything that's got to do with every bit of this. Trouble.
Okay, next few weeks. This is what's to come to pass.
Somebody going to interfere or something?
It says mischief. Still, it's talking about somebody starting trouble. Like, yeah.
It's either Robert or Kathy's sister.
It's people that don't have anything else better to do with their time. It means meddling.
Where they
meddling strangers. Oh, not strangers, just meddling people. Just people meddling.
They don't even know.
People that don't know either of you. People that think they know you,
probably
but they
neighbors.
don't. It's meddling. It's people just getting into your business and being nosy. That's what this card is. Next few weeks, people are going to be nosy. Sorry, that's a screen door. Or the glass door. It makes an awful noise.
Somebody's going to cause them chaos or trouble.
There's going to be some conflict. There's going to be some people disagreeing with the way you're doing things. But you can't take that to heart. The last card...
I remember that now.
The last card, okay, no, not the last card. This card represents you as a person, like in your heart. This is your heart. It's card 34, and that is, I think it's Sylvanus. Yeah. It's people that don't have anything else better to do with their time. It means meddling.
Where they
meddling strangers. Oh, not strangers, just meddling people. Just people meddling.
They don't even know.
People that don't know either of you. People that think they know you,
probably
but they
neighbors.
don't. It's meddling. It's people just getting into your business and being nosy. That's what this card is. Next few weeks, people are going to be nosy. Sorry, that's a screen door. Or the glass door. It makes an awful noise.
Somebody's going to cause them chaos or trouble.
There's going to be some conflict. There's going to be some people disagreeing with the way you're doing things. But you can't take that to heart. The last card...
I remember that now.
The last card, okay, no, not the last card. This card represents you as a person, like in your heart. This is your heart. It's card 34, and that is, I think it's Sylvanus. Yeah.
God, don't believe.
and that is card 34. There are some of these that I don't know as well as others. Like, I've seen that one a lot.
I say that is non-belief, that
Come
there
on, I'll
was not
tell you.
believing.
It means you're discovering new things about yourself, and you're kind of in a new place with discovering who you are and what you think about the world. And like right now, it's kind of your views are changing on things.
You're seeing stuff in a different light.
And that you've opened yourself up to new people, and just accept the changes in your life, and that's a good thing. But that's a card that represents you right now. It's changes. That, like, this whole spread, like what I see so far is overall it's changes, and people bucking up against those changes is what I see right now.
One
is that
person,
people just
is
being
it
like,
one person or people?
It's probably one person. What I see right now is just one person. It's one person, but right now there are good changes going on, and people are disagreeing with good changes for you because they don't have what's best for you in mind. They have what's best for them in mind.
You gotta do what's best. I've learned that.
And this card right here is
Hard
people
way.
closest to you, which is card 16. Hold on. Card 16 is... Is that what that is? 61. Oh, I'm dyslexic, okay.
No, you're not dyslexic. I am.
I just read that backwards.
I'm dyslexic.
Okay. Reverse. People closest to you right now would be... Says someone wicked. It keeps talking about somebody trying to screw you over, basically.
Could be his cousin, too. That's all she does is lie and everything.
It says sometimes our fears... It says sometimes our fears...
Jealous?
Sometimes our fears are justified and we have a reason to be afraid. So there's somebody you really should keep an eye on and look out for. There's somebody there that isn't as trustworthy as what you would think. Like with all this in the deck, like plus this card, it's all saying that somebody's going to try to stab you in the back. Somebody is going to take advantage of you and just... Somebody you really thought you trusted. Somebody you've known for a long time. I mean, somebody you really thought you could trust. Like, doesn't approve of what, whatever you're doing right now. Like, somebody that does... Like, that's what I see, is that somebody doesn't approve
I already
of
know who
this.
it is.
Somebody doesn't approve of this.
Say.
And they're going to cause you as much trouble as they can. But this is your center, and you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine with it. All this is going to pass. It's all going to pass. It's all going to go around a circle.
That's what you're going to go
it's
through.
It's going to spin itself out, and it's going to be fine. But you're going to stay strong. You're going to stay in the center of this. You're going to stay strong, and it's all going to pass. But let's see.
It's like everything you're going through.
This is hopes and fears. These are two good cards at the
Got
end.
a fear of being hurt.
Yeah, that's what that card is.
Yeah, I got a fear of being somebody hurt.
That card means...
And he hopes for a better life.
Yeah. It means that... It means determination and the will to carry on. It's what you hope to do. It's just not give up on, whatever's bringing you down around you. This card means that you don't want to give up on all this,
Chaos.
There may be chaos going on around you, but in your heart, there's hope that it's all just going to work itself out. Yeah. So what you feel is stronger than what everybody else thinks. Oops. But that card also means, wait, there's something else.
You seeing that spot?
Yeah. It also means outgrown ways of thinking and being. It means you also probably hope to get to a place where, there may be things in your past that you've regretted or things, you question. You're at a place where you're questioning those things, and and you're ready to move past those things. And, you know, there's all I see around you is judgment, though. Judgment is what I see, is judgment. But you're ready to move past that. It's not you, it's them. So don't let people around you, like, force you into way being. Because what I see is that...
That's who he is right here in the middle, you know, his heart.
Yeah, which is strong. It's a strong card. The strong card, and it means you're ready for these changes and you're ready for new things to happen. And here it says you're hoping for that. This is you and this is what you hope. And then you've got all this negativity around you. So it's kind of like, it's like a battle. It's like a war of what you want and what other people want. So that's kind of what I see. But final outcome is card 6, which is the connection card.
It's turned upside down.
It is, yeah. There's no reverse meaning for these cards.
I thought there was on
No,
some.
not for those cards, no.
Oh. Does it mean light?
Yeah, it does. It represents reconnecting and changing, unifying and reunifying.
What's that mean? Unifying?
Coming together.
Yeah, coming together. It means building. This is building a new relationship card. This is the beginning of a new relationship card at the end of your spread. So it means that you're strong and you're ready for it. And
He just hangs in there to make it.
yeah, there's a lot of negativity surrounding this, but it's not coming from you. It's coming from people that want to judge you. It's coming from people that want to judge you and want to talk about you and want to gossip and things like that.
Cold-hearted.
Yes. Yeah.
Mean.
Yeah. It's coming from people. It's coming from people that don't really know what they're talking about. But like in your heart, you've got this, and this, and those are strong cards. Sorry, that's a creepy door. But anyway, like. This, and this means that you're ready for change and you hope for change, and change is going to happen no matter what the outcome. And everyone else around you is going to have to accept it, and that's what that means. Yep.
That's it?
Now, do you want to do a reading for Kathy?